frontier holds.
Hello. Can I help you? I am honored to travel with you.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Bards the land over sing of his exploits.
Business with the guild, sir?
Albeit in the broadest terms.
Let's prepare well for the road
Seems
ahead.
no one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
The pawns that fought alongside him must be about somewhere.
I suppose the merchants have need of open
Well,
space to ply their
this
trades.
one cannot say.
Hello. Can I help you? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel with you. Next time, I'll work harder still. May our paths cross again.
So quiet.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome. Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out. And recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things.
Well, hello.
This...
Everyone's gone so serious. I suppose it can't be helped.
If you're newly come to the capital, why not take the day to walk its streets, have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete? The rift represents the bond between Pawn and Arisen. Do take full advantage.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant. Take all the time you like. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
That narrows our search. Let's make for the south.
Me, I've no love of magic and its kind. Iron and steel honed to an edge. That's all. The master works all. You can't... The master works all. You can't go wrong. masterworks all, you could come again.
All these workers going about their business. How lively.
Ah, Arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the Arisen. They are like to weigh it carefully. You are my best and final hope in this matter. Can I rely upon your aid? Ha ha! I wagered you'd agree, and I never lose a wager. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but if it were to come from the Arisen, they'd like to weigh it carefully. Please convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the best interests of all. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities to sell? Any rarities? Right then.
Familiar with his quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Of course. Most like you have preparations to make. Give the word when you are ready.
Faunable's tenants are somewhere within Grand Sorn. Let's find this Jasper fellow. Jasper won't have left. Standing structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like.
What? Who Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
We'd like to find Pip in the craftsman's quarter. We'd best try to convince young Pip.
Do have much to worry on.
A smithy, I should think. It must be somewhere nearby. Feed for livestock, no doubt.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just leave me be.
Let's speak with him again. Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons.
Sir, you have need of me? Ornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Let's speak with Pip.
Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them. I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision.
Perhaps we ought simply buy the land from Thornable and be done with it.
Hello.
All these workers going about their business. How lively.
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled.
Welcome. The Arisen, is it? I've heard talk on Devon, if it please you. I was a doctor afore taking up a barber's shears. With the dragon come, I'd like to better business playing sawbones again. Oh well. What will it be today, hmm?
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it
There's
styled.
a barber's shop.
We must seize young Pip as one would of bow, ere he give us the slip.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. What does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross border will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Now we need only convince Sarah.
The realm's in a right state, eh?
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
A ladder, Master. We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
Seems this way leads outside as well. Leave it to me.
Everywhere you look, it's frowns and empty pockets.
as well. Now, what's this doing here?
Here, a tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen? I'd not thought to find such a place there.
Take care when walking at the water's edge. Must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds cargo. Crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within. Footing here is poor. Tread carefully. One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold. These waters like see a fair number of items swept here from upstream. If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing. I wonder where this river flows.